How do you learn discrete mathematics? What are some things that you can do that will help you be successful in that course? So, as a former computer science major, I took discrete mathematics. And before I took the course, I remember sitting at work. I was working in a tutoring center, and there was a girl there, and she scared me to death. She told me that almost nobody passed discrete math. She told me that it was a weed out course, that almost everyone failed, and she made it sound like the worst thing in the world. And I was terrified. And you know what? Fear is a great motivator. I took it seriously. I was so scared that I went in there and I studied like crazy. Now, I did have an advantage. I was also a math major at the time. And so I took the proofwriting course that math majors take simultaneously with discrete math, which is very rare. It's unheard of. And so I had kind of double the exposure. And after the second test, half the class was gone. We started with 300 students in the class. It's a big auditorium. And there was approximately 153, 154 students left after the second exam. I know this because the class statistics were posted online. How many people took the test, the maximum, the minimum, the median, the average score. I ended up with the highest grade in the entire class. And it's not because I'm some super genius. It's because I took it seriously. And I appreciated it. So I think the advice I have for you in this video, there's three things. So first, get some more resources, because that's something I had that a lot of my classmates didn't, right? I was taking that second class. So there's plenty of good books. None are perfect. I like Epp. That's the best one. Epp. The book by Susanna Epp is probably the easiest discrete math book out there. It's a little pricey though. It's not super inexpensive. It costs some money. It's a big, thick book, but that's the easiest one. The book by Balakrishnan is a Dover reprint, so it's affordable, very good, very hardcore. Small little book. Don't think it's a joke. That book is packed with knowledge. I mean, there's proofs in there that were from Paul Erdos. I mean, there's some hardcore stuff in there. And then the standard ones are the ones by Rosen and the one by Grimaldi. Those are standard college textbooks. I'll leave links to all of them in the description of this video. Get any book that you don't have. It's better than nothing, because you probably already have a book for your class. Or if you want to do self-study, get one of those as well. And then take it seriously. Like before your class, read the chapter. Even if you don't understand it, read it. I know it sounds crazy. Maybe people don't do that anymore, but read it. And that's going to make a huge difference in your learning. When you get to class, it's just going to make it so much easier. And with those books, I'll leave those links in the description, and reading before class and doing some self-study and believing you can do it, you'll do it, my friends. And that's the real edge I had, I think, is I liked it because I was a math major, so I was excited about it. I was scared, and I had more resources. So if you can motivate yourself to learn it, don't treat it as just like some math course you have to take as a CS major. It's a beautiful subject. You are lucky that you get to take it. I felt lucky. I felt privileged that I had the opportunity to take discrete math, because none of my math major friends took it. So I felt special and unique, and you should too. Right? If you're a CS major, realize that you're in a class that mathematics majors don't take. They will get their math degree, they will get their PhD, and they will never take a class in discrete mathematics. But you get to see it. You get to see that math, that array of math, that composition of math, because discrete math is a lot of little topics thrown into one course. And so you see a lot of specialized things that come up in different math classes, but some of them don't come up at all. Like, you might see some stuff there that you won't see. You'll learn stuff that math majors don't know. So that's kind of cool. And that's kind of unique in my view. So learn to be grateful and appreciate the fact you're in the class, and get some books and tough it out, my friend. If I can do it, you can do it. Believe in yourself. So check out those books. I'll leave links in the description. They're all excellent books. And get to work. Start learning some discrete math. Stay strong.